Alright everyone, the next iPhone launch won't be the iPhone 17 as some might expect. Instead, Apple is gearing up to release the iPhone SE 4, likely in early 2025. The iPhone SE series has long been known for its nostalgic design. The last two models were based on the iPhone 8, which itself borrowed heavily from the iPhone 7 and iPhone 6s. This design has been around for nearly 5 years now. The original iPhone SE came with the A13 chip, the same processor found in the iPhone 11, giving it a decent performance boost despite its classic design. Fast forward 2 years to 2022, and we got an updated iPhone SE. The design remained the same, but it featured the A15 chip and introduced 5G support, a first for the SE lineup. Beyond these upgrades, there weren't major changes. However, as we approach 2025, Apple seems poised to deliver the most significant refresh the iPhone SE has ever seen. Leaked CAD renders suggest that the iPhone SE 4 will adopt a design similar to the standard iPhone 14, not the Pro models or the iPhone mini. So for those hoping for a throwback to the 12 mini or 13 mini, it doesn't look like that's happening. Instead, the new SE will embrace the iPhone 14's design language. One key difference is the rear camera. The SE 4 will feature a single lens, unlike the dual camera setups wide and ultra-wide found on higher-end models. According to the renders, the camera is positioned in the top corner with the flash beside it, though there's a chance the flash might move beneath the lens in the final design. Another big change is the inclusion of a USB Type-C port at the bottom. This shift aligns with EU regulations requiring mobile devices sold in Europe to adopt USB Type-C. However, don't expect the high-speed 10 GB transfer rate seen in the iPhone 16 Pro models. The SE 4 will likely stick with standard USB 2.0 speeds, similar to the regular iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. All in all, the iPhone SE 4 is shaping up to be a modernized take on Apple's budget-friendly phone, with significant design updates and more contemporary features. As for the front of the new phone, particularly the screen, it appears to feature a notch but lacks the dynamic island functionality. Its design closely mirrors the standard iPhone 14. Based on CAD designs, the display is expected to measure 6.1 inches. You might be wondering, don't the other iPhone 16 and 15 models also have a 6.1-inch display? Why stick with the same size? There's speculation that the iPhone 17 could see the standard model move to a 6.3-inch display, similar to the iPhone 15 Pro. Historically, iPhone SE models have used older components, which explains why they've been more compact. Older designs simply weren't built for larger displays. However, screen sizes have remained consistent over the last 5 or 6 years. Now, Apple seems ready to align the SE's display size with modern standards. Many budget smartphones from brands like Samsung already feature larger screens, and Apple likely wants to stay competitive in that market. So, the assumption that the SE must be a smaller device no longer holds true. While some might suggest basing it on the iPhone 13 mini, Apple appears to target the broader Android budget market. They're likely aiming to match the screen sizes of competing devices as closely as possible. That said, don't expect advanced features like Pro Motion on this model. However, there's a chance this iPhone SE will switch to OLED display technology for the first time, moving away from LCD. That would be an exciting upgrade. On the back, the iPhone SE could see a significant improvement with a 48-megapixel wide camera, similar to the iPhone 15 and iPhone 16. While it won't include an ultra-wide lens, the jump to a 48-megapixel sensor would be a welcome enhancement. As for performance, the iPhone SE is expected to feature the A18 chip. It's unlikely to use the A17 Pro from the new iPad mini since the SE isn't a Pro device. Historically, Apple has equipped the SE with the latest standard chip shortly after its debut. For example, the 2020 SE came with the A13 chip, and the 2022 model featured the A15. Following this trend, the A18 would be a logical choice for the next SE. There's more good news regarding its specs. The new iPhone SE is rumored to include 8 GB of RAM and Apple Intelligence, making it both powerful and one of the most affordable Apple devices to feature this advanced technology alongside the iPad mini. Regarding the upcoming iPhone SE, it's expected to have a battery similar to the iPhone 14, around 3,279 mAh. However, thanks to the efficiency of the A18 chip, the battery performance could outperform the iPhone 14, which is a much-needed improvement considering the battery issues in previous iPhone SE models. As for the release date and pricing, Apple typically announces new iPhone SE models in the spring around March or April. While we don't have an official date yet, we can expect the announcement in 2025 around that time. With the possibility of a new design for the iPhone SE, Apple will likely hold a special event to showcase it, along with other products. It's sure to be an exciting moment for Apple enthusiasts. Currently, the iPhone SE starts at $429. With the inclusion of the powerful A18 chip, it's unlikely we'll see Touch ID this time, sorry folks. Instead, Face ID is likely to be the new biometric feature. Expect a larger display and a fresh design, considering it's been a while since the last iPhone SE was released. I anticipate a small price increase with the new model possibly priced around $499. That said, Apple might keep the price at $429 or raise it to $449. I don't think we'll see a price drop, so don't count on that happening. As for storage, we could see base options of 64GB or 128GB at that price range. That's all the latest information we have about the iPhone SE 4. Will you be waiting for its release in 2025? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, bye.